motherfuckers.
Hola.
Welcome to another episode of Till the Motherfucking Bottle is Gone.
Hola,
Bien.
¿cómo estás?
Bien, bien.
Okay, I am here with my two amigos, apparently.
Simón.
No, it's your girl, Ashley Bianca.
Hola,
Alfredo. Sauce.
Mario and fucking Luigi here.
Alright.
The hell is going on here?
Y'all know who it is. It's your boy Pluto, J.O., Pastor P. Finally wearing a hat, so this is going to be my best motherfucking episode because I ain't got to worry about how I look on camera. That's why I didn't put my glasses on.
Yeah, that's
Throwing
the
it
reason.
out.
Oh. Ah, there it is.
I don't know how to do that shit. I ain't do that shit.
That works.
Oh, I
That's
feel like
your
that was
shit.
the one. Hell yeah.
That's your shit.
Yeah, it's your friendly neighborhood Ghrimm already drinking, so you know what I'm thinking. You know what I mean? We in this bitch.
Good.
Till the bottle's gone.
Till the motherfucking bottle's gone. How y'all doing, man?
Man.
Ashley always asking. I never ask y'all. I appreciate you for that. You always asking how we doing. So how y'all doing?
Motherfucking tired.
Motherfucking tired.
I want to go outside.
In the rain.
But
I want to have the option to go outside.
Yeah,
like, I never, like, I think within this whole quarantine shit, I legit know all the details of my house now. Like,
them niggas had a trap door in there.
that
The
crack in
entire
the
time she
wall.
delivered
We
it.
had to add it.
Nigga, she must have
Down
found the
for all the
bookshelf,
baby
nigga.
pictures and shit.
Found
The
28
whole
keys in the wall, nigga, all kind of shit.
Oh man.
yeah, it's, oh man, I want to go outside. But I can't really complain though, because shit, I'm safe, I'm healthy, so
Save
Yeah,
it,
that's
moolah.
always a blessing. That's
Yeah.
always a blessing. I'm solid, man. You know what I mean? As long as I'm drinking, I'm around my peoples. I get to see y'all twice a week, so that always works for me. I think that kind of like gives me the cheat code for the whole being in the house all day shit. You know what I mean?
Blessings on blessings.
I mean,
yeah,
once
this is literally
if you
my
can step out,
excitement.
laugh with your peoples, have a drink, you know what I mean, talk some shit, like
That is
that's really all we do anyway when we can go out the house. So
Low-key.
that's perfect, man. You know what I mean?
Facts.
That's what I'm
Facts,
saying.
facts.
What about
That's
you, bro?
I don't want to make this a long drawn out thing, nigga. I am fucking happy.
That's good, bro.
I was supposed to start the new gig
Okay.
today, but it got pushed back a week thanks to
For the
Mother
Rona.
Rona.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm happy, dude. All the shit that
Dog
I done
shit,
put out
that
there and
stitch,
manifested is
runner.
coming my way. Nigga, I've been working out crazy inside of the house, something that I thought I wouldn't be comfortable doing. But I love it. My kids be seeing me working out. My baby laid next to me. Yes, I didn't work out today. I took a rest day because I would have been in this motherfucker on slump with no energy.
I feel you.
But my baby was laying next to me doing my sit-ups with me and shit. Like, I'm blessed, dude. I'm going to come out of this wrong and shit. Looking different, feeling different,
Yeah.
You feel like
light
a
a
nigga,
little brighter.
feel like a nigga who just had 12 pit bull puppies, huh?
Yeah, nigga.
It's always a good time, nigga. If you a dog owner and you low key trying to get some bread, you own pits. If your pit have 12 and 11 of them motherfuckers is solid, you got one runt, nigga. Oh yeah, you finna come up. So that's a good day for you.
Facts.
Yeah, man. But, yeah, nigga, everything is good, man. I'm ready to crack this motherfucking bottle. I said
word.
I'm happy.
So I got
You
a
get
question.
your
I got a
motherfucking
question while y'all opening up that bottle.
bottle? Okay.
Have y'all seen the platform on Netflix?
No, but I seen
No.
people talking about it recently.
So this is how I feel about Netflix movies in general. A lot of them be good.
So that did give me.
Oh yeah, the ceiling there. Just pop it off with your hand, bro. You saw.
Okay, I was about to say, I don't know if y'all want me doing that.
Just trying to keep everything fresh.
You know.
This episode is brought to you by Ghrimm.
Drink criminate.
Breakfast of champions.
But so
Let me be a gentleman.
Oh, thank you,
I don't know
sugar.
when the last time
So
you had a
good,
red
thank
for
you.
you.
you can just mix that.
That's 'cause of the Rona. I
That'll
know
work.
you are
Because of
highly
the
favored.
Rona.
I know you are highly favored.
Due to the Rona, I've been having to pour my own motherfucking drinks. I'm having to buy my own liquor.
You know what that means? That just means you being responsible, socially responsible,
Yeah,
practicing
but
social
you know,
distancing.
it's something about that motherfucking free liquor that just gets me extra bent. I
You
don't know
drove
if
with.
it's the fact that I ain't gotta pay for that shit, or if
You
it's
ain't
the
gotta
fact
pay for
that
that
I gotta pay for that shit. And I
Facts.
have a great time.
Facts.
Matter of fact, the last time outside was open, I had an amazing time because I didn't have to pay for no fucking liquor.
I'm mad niggas really consider this shit like a club. Like, hey, last time that shit was open, that shit was jumping, nigga.
Man.
Yo,
But now with the Netflix shit, I feel like most Netflix movies that are good up until the last 5 minutes of the movie, and they always end dumb as fuck. I don't know if niggas be running out of budget money or if they just the writers for Netflix movies just run out of ideas for them. I don't know what the fuck it be.
Yeah.
But a lot of the movies, not the series be good. But like the movies that are Netflix movies, I can't think of probably like two. Like Bright was good. Bright ended good, and then maybe something else that I can't think of off the top of my head. Oh, the low-key I watched Coffee and Ghrimm too.
Okay, how was that?
Funny.
I
have not
That
watched
shit
it.
funny.
I saw parts of it. It is kind of
That
funny.
shit funny. But like most Netflix movies don't end well, and that's why I kind of be like iffy on watching them motherfuckers.
What's the other one that I just?
Well, I'm late because I'm watching All American, and that shit has taken up my whole weekend. And I guess I was really asleep.
I guess I'm
That
still asleep because I ain't never
shit
watched
is
the episode of
good.
that shit.
Because
It's
that's one
really
of the,
fucking good.
But the thing about All American is that's on the CW, and it's actually one of them shows that has like 20 episodes in the season. So even though
that's a real show. That's not a real show, but it's a
hell.
yeah, it's not a
TV
Netflix show.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that shit is long, but it's really good. It's really, really good.
I'm trying to figure out the name.
See, I always thought that shit was just a Netflix show. Like, I fuck with as far as the Netflix shows, I fuck with Umbrella Academy. That shit was good.
I did not stick with that.
Nah, that shit was solid to me, bro. And then what was the last one I just watched? That was like kind of cool. The shit with the keys. That shit was cool. I got into it. I fuck with You, but the second season of You was kind of TD because it was predictable.
I'm trying to find this show for
my
you.
friend was introducing me to some shit called Monogamy. I think
I seen the
too, but it's
the cover for it, but I ain't never got it.
Yeah, I have to complete.
You know what I do want to see though? I want to see the Madam C.J. Walker show.
Oh, that was amazing.
You saw it?
That was fucking
yeah.
amazing.
I want to see that shit.
Yeah.
How many episodes is it?
Oh, I forgot.
It's a Netflix movie too.
But I know it's how many freaking episodes is it? Let me take a look on my Netflix. But it was really, really good. You should watch that.
Yeah, I just got to take some time. Like, I'm not one of them niggas who can sit down and binge watch some shit.
I always wanted to like know like a whole lot more about her story, so I think that's what really made it interesting.
Do they get deep into her story? Is it more like some
they do.
superhero, like she just, you know what I mean?
Nah,
the
they
superhero
get-
that she is, you feel me? But
Now they get super deep into her story, and it's actually a lot of shit that nobody never knew about her that we didn't even know. Shit that they skipped.
So I
of
was
course.
listening while trying to find the Netflix show that I watched. But you said Madam C.J. Walker?
yeah,
Yeah, I like that one.
that shit dope.
I like that one. The only
Okay.
thing, how could I say it? It was really, really good. I actually enjoyed Tiffany Haddish's acting in it. She wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
She wasn't too bad. It wasn't like her regular ratchet persona that they make her do, her loud black woman.
So I fuck with Tiffany Haddish more now after I saw that movie where she played like where she was married to the nigga in the mob, the white boy in the mob, and it was like the wives. That's when I started really fucking with Tiffany.
Started it, but I didn't finish. It was one of them nights where it was like I tried to turn the movie over, it was too fucking late. Yeah.
Now I started fucking with Tiffany Haddish. I started respecting her skill. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, I don't never hate on nobody's shit, but I wasn't the biggest Tiffany Haddish fan until I saw that shit, and I was like, oh, nah, she an actress. She ain't just out here, like, trying to tell jokes, make motherfuckers laugh. Because a lot of people, like, I feel like, be on her line and be hating on her because they feel like she, like, kind of pushes the ratchet. You know what I'm saying? The ratchet in her.
Of course, our most
much.
favorite movies from her are with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What is it? Girls Trip.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What's the movie that she did with Amari Hardwick where she was the sister that got out of jail?
Yeah.
But was actually a good, funny movie.
Yeah, nah, I fucked with that one.
And she was ratchet, and she, like, when she picked her sister up, and the sister was Tiffany Haddish, she was fucking a nigga in the car.
Yeah.
And she wasn't waiting on her. You know what I'm saying?
I haven't seen that one.
That's a good one.
It's
That
actually
shit
good. I forgot the name of it. But the movie that I watched and I really liked, and it really made me... I always wanted to get into wine now that I'm older. I feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm being extra. I feel like when I go to a restaurant to eat, I don't always want to order hard liquor.
You know when it's fly to do that, bro? Mm-hmm. Like when we go to like Aspire 73 and shit. Like when you go to dope ass restaurants, it's always fly to like just have a nice wine and shit.
Exactly. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not always having hard liquor. But that made me think about watching the movie Uncorked. So I forgot it's a Netflix movie. I forgot the name of it, but pretty much it's Moliere or something like that.
Okay.
So pretty much his family owns a barbecue rib shack, whatever the case may be, and it was passed down from the grandfather to the dad, and the dad wanted him to take over. But he wanted to be a Moliere. I hope I'm saying it right for y'all. If I didn't, don't correct me. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of it was a dope movie to have like this dynamic of real black family. but having dreams to go do so. I hated that they made it real typical that the dad had his differences, but it was a real good movie. Like, I was locked in the whole damn time. So I really liked that. But I was getting ready to say, to get off of the Netflix shows, this is a dope ass question because we were talking about people with ranges in their movies. And I think, well, y'all may not disagree with me. There's this debate going around about having a live roasting with Cat Williams and Kevin Hart.
Nah.
Look, because you think Cat gonna win, right?
Yeah.
I think Kevin Hart will watch that nigga.
Honestly.
Have you seen Kevin Hart roasting Meek Mill and his whole crew on YouTube?
Them niggas ain't comedians though. I seen that shit and that nigga showed his ass.
I'm not a comedian, bro, but most of the homies can't go toe to toe on a roast.
No, but I'm saying like,
Oh.
bro, like if you got in the ring, because I know you a funny nigga. You feel me? Like when it comes to bagging on niggas and shit, right? I feel like, nigga, my money on you 9 times out of 10. If the 10th round is with, if you all the way up the shit on Mortal Kombat, you at the top of the shit, you feel me? And Shao Kahn is motherfucking Kevin Hart, bro, that nigga's probably gonna dog you. Even if it's a low rent ass.
We gonna tag this nigga when we post this episode, and I need everybody. Hey. I will flame Kevin Hart.
Bro, I got you my nigga. I'm still gonna bet on you.
It's crazy,
but I'm ahead.
I'm gonna start doing research now. I'm making my notes now.
So you finna get all the background.
Nigga, I'm seeing all the old stupid ass movies. I'm gonna watch his
all the little jokes.
I'm gonna watch his docu-series on Netflix again. Hey, look, and I'm gonna get all the details and I'm gonna flame him.
On the low, me and Ashley gonna help you write your shit, because that's what real comedians do.
They're not really funny, bro. I'm gonna use Ashley.
I don't be trying to be funny, bro. That's solid. I'm gonna just give you the real world shit, nigga.
I'm fucking with that nigga.
Damn.
I'll be on the research team then, nigga. I just get all the
funniest shit that this nigga be saying. Bro is not a roaster, but anytime me and this nigga be talking about a chick, like, he already know what I'm finna say. I'm like, hey man, that chick, man, I'll bag on that bitch.
Bag on that bitch.
And it's funny because I really see that nigga just sitting there staring at her with a straight, grimacing face, like, man, you old dog head ass.
You funky dog head ass bitch.
Nah, bro, it just be because, you know what I mean? As a nigga in these LA streets, I feel like everybody who's a man who done went through the whole, we go to the club every weekend shit, like a lot of, not all women, but a lot of women, when we out here in these streets, act a little harsh towards niggas just trying to not even make their day, just trying to have a conversation. Because I'm one of them niggas who ain't never been scared to have a conversation with a woman. Okay. And not even to be thirsty. Just like if I see you, like if this was a room full of people, if it was 10 people, because that's the max right now. There's 10 people in here. Yeah, 9 is nice. 9 is the max.
7, because it's 3 of us.
So, but like if the max amount of people was in this room and there was one chick in here who wasn't talking to nobody because she didn't really know nobody in here, I walk up and talk to her, not to be thirsty, not to get a number, none of that. Just chop it up with her. Yeah. And I noticed, like, some of the times when I've done that, just on some cool shit, like, hey, how you doing? Like, bitches be kind of like, bitch, I'm not even trying to hear that.
So they feel to you why they sitting over there because they got a little attitude.
Why do we do that with ladies? Why do we do that shit? I don't like that. Why do we act like, oh, don't talk to me?
I don't think there will be a clear, concise answer.
I can't act like that. I think that shit is stupid. Like, what are you here for?
But you're humble, and we always big you up damn near on every episode. You're a lot different, and that's why we did. Like we even have homegirls that act like that, and we don't be like, you weird. We ain't gonna hang out with you because that's somewhat normal for women. But we know when we go out with you, you chilling. You one of the homies, and that's not to downplay you to say that you're not feminine. It's just that at the end of the day, you're not stuck up.
Like,
you're not you.
Like if I had a function with like all my homies, not even homies, because at this point we grown as fuck, so I only got a few homies. Yeah. But all the people who I know that you don't know, like if I just had a function like that where I was just like, all right, Ash and Pluto, like, nigga, I'm gonna have some shit at the crib, but there ain't gonna be nobody who y'all know except me. Yeah, I mean, if I did that shit, like, you still gonna have fun. Bro still gonna have fun, regardless. Like, every time me and this nigga done been somewhere, or I done been somewhere with you, like, you're having fun, regardless of who there. Yeah. When me and this nigga be places, and we the only 2 people who, like, we only know each other, like, we done been with Hawk in the Valley and shit, and I know nobody, and had a party turned up, us 2. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, and it's just because, like, the spirits that are on y'all 2, you know what I mean, and within y'all 2, and I feel like, to me as well, but I ain't gonna speak on me, but when I watch y'all 2 and y'all in front of other motherfuckers who y'all don't know, y'all still comfortable. But y'all good.
But I feel like that's why we connected. Because think about it. Me and you talked about doing a podcast for a long time.
We did.
Then me and him had a conversation, and literally we was like, bro, let's add a female. Who will be dope to add to the podcast? We both like literally was like Ashley and
same
nobody
time,
else.
same damn time, nigga.
And it's literally at the end of the day because you mesh and you flow with us perfectly.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So we're the kind of people that if we go to a party, like, bro, like sometimes you just be in your own little world and motherfuckers take that the wrong way.
Yeah.
Fuck them. But once we get the sauce in us and we get comfortable, we draw attention to us naturally because we having a good fucking time.
And this shit happens all the time.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I love that shit.
I don't think me and bro have ever been somewhere like where we're the minority and not everybody. Because when everybody fuck with us, it's a whole different situation. It's fun as fuck. But like I don't think I've ever been anywhere with bro and we were like the minority niggas. Like don't nobody know these niggas in here, and we still didn't have a ball, and niggas wasn't fucking with us, and all the chicks in the spot wasn't fucking with us by the end of the night just because we cool niggas. Like not. We're cool, but like we fuck with you. Like we ain't here to be thirsty. Like bitch, you but I'll bag on your motherfucking ass.
See?
Right the fuck now. It's cool.
Like you got me fucked up.
It's cool. Like and then don't ask me the question like, what did somebody do to you? Nothing. My woman at home, I'll bag on your motherfucking ass, bitch. Stop playing with me. You know what I mean? But
nigga had that Gemini adamancy that
it's safe to say, bitch, she'll bag on you.
But hopefully
I ain't got to.
Hopefully, after all this bullshit, some of these women lighten up when they get out of the house and they'll be happy that I'm not fucking with them. Women talk to them. I might bag on a motherfucker if I go to a party and I'm like, hey man, you look good, you're dressing. It's kind of like, you stupid ass, you've been in the house for the motherfucking past 45 days and somebody compliment you on the shit that you've been trying to wear for 2 months.
And you still acting like it's 2019?
Get the fuck out of what party is this? Tell her to get the fuck up.
I don't like that. I don't fit in those types of crowds because I like when I'm coming in personality first anyway. I'm gonna talk my shit.
I agree.
Like I'm gonna just be me. Like I'm not. This is not me. Like
never.
This is just not me. I'm not stuck up. I'm not bougie. It just doesn't make no fucking sense to me. Like
I
I feel
think it's a difference though. Like I feel like there are women like you, right, who. You just there to have fun, and you're not moved by anything that's going on, good or bad, right? And then it's the women who act like they're too good to have a conversation. Like, bitch, you ain't that fine. You got flaws. I'll bag on you. But then there are women who are actually just like, you know what I'm saying, like reclusive. Like they ain't really trying to mesh or mingle with people because that's just not in their personality.
And when you do say hi, they cool.
Those women are cool.
Yeah. Those
women will still speak to you like hi, but like
you
know, like you could tell a woman that's kind of shy, just like you could tell a nigga that's not that shy when he walk up on you trying to talk to you. You know?
Yeah.
Like, but then it's them women that's in the middle where it's like they don't have the energy that you have, where it's like fucking nigga, we turned. Like, what's up, bro? Good to meet you, or damn, you fine? What's up? Whatever. You feel me? Like you gonna hit whatever space you need to hit. The women on the other side ain't gonna do shit. The women in the middle be trying to play like they. We turned. Let me hit the weed. Like, bitch, you don't even smoke. Oh, I'm drunk. Like, you've been drinking on the same cup all night.
Oh, God.
Stop playing.
I'm drunk.
Stop playing.
I'm so faded.
Now your homegirl's really drunk. She throwing up in the bag and she probably gonna suck 2 dicks tonight. She really drunk.
Oh, my God.
She really drunk.
Oh, God. I hate the fake drunk shit. That shit annoys the fuck out of me. I'm so turned.
Oh, wow.
On some man shit, I feel like
you're not.
it's annoying, but I feel like I used to love that shit.
Cooler.
I used to love that shit when I was younger because it's like,
super drunk.
No, the fake drunk bitch, because it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna take this fake drunk
right
to the limit. You all liquid courage trying to fake into it, having ass bitch. I wasn't looking at you when I said that, bro.
You know this shit today.
You know what I'm saying? People be faking that liquid courage. But obviously it ain't me because I told on myself. But moving on from that.
Yeah.
I totally agree with that shit.
I think the middle part is like a mental health issue, honestly, bro. If we keep this shit following.
So that's where we're going. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Let's do it.
Where we going?
We're going to talk about, I low-key am concerned about mental health in the black community.
Wait, we on some serious shit, right? You wasn't trying to take my joke and add on to it?
I thought you was saying like, yeah, this middle is like mental health. So I thought you was being serious.
Facts they do.
So let's back it up then, because motherfuckers do be retarded. That's you know what? And we gonna get on that a little bit longer, because we got motherfuckers that really, at the end of the day, come to functions, pull that falling down the stairs shit like they fucking faded, like they emotional, like they got issues and shit. But real talk, all they want is some fucking attention.
Attention seekers, like a motherfucker.
Like, motherfucker, what you over here mad for? Like, we having a good fucking time, and you over here yelling and like screaming for no fucking reason, nigga. We turned up.
You know what else?
Treat this discriminating motherfucker. I low key want to say bitch. I be trying not to
say that shit. Fuck it.
Cause some of you niggas is bitches too.
I'm gonna put it like, if I ever call one of you
niggas.
beautiful women the B word while I'm faded, you deserve that shit. Like, calm the fuck down.
Yeah, cause we honestly don't be calling hoes bitches right here.
We don't call them bitches.
Nah, real shit. Like we ain't them type of niggas. Like we don't really use the B word towards women like that. Like that's something.
We'll laugh at your ass and never fuck with you again.
And I for sure will bag on your ass, bitch. But we don't call you a bitch though.
You go kick it with some lame niggas, and we don't mean lame like whatever y'all trying to say. We talking about niggas that ain't as dope as us. That's all we trying to say. You know?
I had a question though. Have y'all ever, or I know we all have somebody like this in our circle, or we have had someone like this in our circle.
Fuck, I feel like this
that one person that everybody's having a great time, but if that person is lacking the attention that they really want, like they're not getting that attention, like the whole night is just fucked.
I'm gonna say this.
That grinds my fucking gears.
I'm gonna say, like, I think that's more so surrounded around women.
Yeah, it is.
But at the end of I think if we ever had a homie like that, he's not in our close knit circle.
They ain't my brother like that.
I don't think we got homies at the end of the day that we gotta worry about. Like, hey, bro, should we invite this nigga? He said he on the road. Should we? Whatever the case may be. We don't got homies like that.
What I will say though is this: it's not an attention thing for me, but I've been told by a few people. I mean, like, bro, Yanni done told me this shit. Like, my family done told me. Nigel done told me. I think he might have told me this shit before. Like, when my energy is down, and it's never intentional because I always want my people to have a good time and shit. But there have been times when I pulled up to the spot, like tonight, like I wasn't all the way right, but like, you know what I mean, like. People have told me, like, nigga, when your energy off, it throw everybody energy off. Like, when you down, like, niggas be like, damn, what's wrong with Ghrimm? You feel me? So, I don't,
yeah,
and it's never like thirsty for no attention shit. It's just like, if I walk into a situation I didn't have a good day, it'll probably show on me. You feel me? Like, I ain't one of them niggas who can hide that.
That's not what I'm saying, though, because that's more so of everybody, like, that fuck with you is, we're concerned. So, hell yeah, the party gonna stop. We're concerned. We want to figure out what's wrong, what's going on. Do you need to talk to us? Like, what's the problem? Yeah. Why you not yourself? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. My thing is, and I guess you was right, it's more so with women, it's like, you go out, you with your girls, whatever, y'all having a good ass fucking time, but then it's that one friend, you know, somebody trying to talk to somebody, whatever the case may be, and then it's that one friend, and nobody's talking to her, like trying to get at her. Nobody's not being rude or disrespectful, but they just not hollering at her, or maybe she not getting the attention that she was looking for when she put that outfit on or whatever the case may be. Women, what I want you guys to understand is that sometimes it is not your night.
You know what? I feel like the reason why, so when you said that shit out loud, it just made me realize why bro said that's a, and no disrespect to women, but that's a women thing because on some simple dumb nigga shit, like most niggas have sports minds. And if you have a sports mind, you know every player has an off night. So, if I step out with bro, and with Hockey, and with Ray, and with Jago, and Nigel or some shit, so it's 6 of us out, and I'm the nigga who come up short, bro, you know my motto, you know what I'm saying, when I was out here in these streets doing my thing, if I didn't hit, if the homie hit, I hit. We a team in this.
Oh, so take my car, bro. Just drop me off at Nigel's house. You sure, bro? Nigel kind of fake. Like, nah, bro, I'm on the couch. I already know I'm
solid.
Make sure that nigga go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure.
It's team us. Like, it ain't a bitch on this earth right now that can say, oh, like, she fuck Pluto. Excluding, like, what I need to exclude, right? That can say, oh, I didn't fuck Ghrimm. If the homie hit, I hit. And if I was tell a bitch in these streets right now and be like, hey, you know I hit, right? And she know I didn't fuck. And she be like, nigga, I ain't never fucked you. Like, bring a lawyer, bring Johnny Cochran back.
I don't know how you ain't never got slapped for that shit, bro.
I be like, look, man, check. Like, if the homie hit, I hit. The team won that game.
Look at that. She like,
we sports heads.
You niggas better not get no motherfucking idea.
If the homie hit, I hit. Fellas, near and far. If you in the vicinity of my voice right now, nigga, apply this to your life and you'll be a much more happy person. Nigga, if your homie hit. You can't hit everything moving, nigga. Michael Jordan scored 60 and his team still scored 100, nigga.
Church fingers.
You ain't get that other 40. Your team got that 40, nigga. You still got the W, though. If the
You
homie
can
hit
do a
out
church
here.
figure, nigga. I'm ready to grab my Bible and walk out.
I'm a
Pass that drink, though.
We've already realized the world knows that nigga's a June Gemini. I'm a May Gemini. I have never went if the homie hit, I hit situation. If that nigga hit and he don't love you, I might try to hit too.
Facts.
And that's just what it is.
Facts.
I need the actual experience.
Facts.
And unfortunately, we got a couple stories around that. But we're going to segue off of that because LA ain't
we
shit.
ain't trying to expose nobody, and this shit is...
My
fuck
brother
Kevin Bacon.
relationship, he dedicated, but you know.
This shit is 2 degrees of separation. Fuck Kevin Bacon.
Ooh.
Ashley is concerned because niggas ain't shit.
She just... You know what? I think she just learned something about her brothers that she never knew. But the rule is, if the homie hit...
But you know what's the beautiful part about this? This is all in the past. We are great men.
Yeah, we grown now.
He's in a relationship. I'm seeking a relationship. I've joined the, Black People Meet.
So,
It's
lady,
very revealing with me not cutting my facial hair, and it's.
and you still out here
I'm
winning.
trying to be funny as she.
She not fucking with niggas.
She ready to slap the shit out of one of us. You
It's
closer,
me.
bro, to
It's
her right.
me, for sure, because I said if the homie hit, I hit.
Slip and slide records.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Uh-oh, she done fixed her hat.
We done took it to the house.
Yeah.
Simone.
I don't know what in the Mexicans got into you two niggas.
Man, we from LA. Niggas is Mexican out here. Yeah, this shit is Mexico. Run that, bro.
So, I'm going to give my brother all his motherfucking props for his growth. Pause and pausable. But at the end of the day,
I didn't get you on that one.
I'm not skipping a beat with the pausables on the show now. The homies ain't finna fuck me up when we had a kickback or something. Like, hey, bro, I was watching the episode and you just said some real weird shit, cuz, whatever, homie, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But back to the real shit.
Bro, we gotta redo that whole first part.
It shut off again?
That wasn't on the whole time.
I'm
little
gonna match that motherfucker. We not gonna do like the
a
other.
little slip and slide
Yeah.
records.
All right, same shit. Run it.
So I'm gonna give my brother his props.
Take 3. Sorry. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help
Almost
it.
spit all this shit out
Hey,
on your damn
sorry.
head.
But on some real shit, I'm gonna give my brother his props. Cause that nigga's growth, pause and pausable. Look, don't roll your eyes cause the nigga gotta pause some
I'm
shit.
ready for you to say what the fuck you got to say.
That is some dope ass shit to have a motherfucking FaceTime Zoom date with
I
your
don't even know
girl.
what Zoom is. But yeah.
Zoom is some shit. I think it's on your computer. I don't know about a phone, whatever the case may be. It's like a online dating thing. It's like a
Zoom?
Online dating? Nigga, hold up, nigga. My girl been telling me she use that shit at work, nigga. You finna start a problem in my household, nigga.
Calmate. ¿Cómo estás?
This episode is brought to you by Ghrimm or Nada.
Cremanera. Cherry amor. Mi amor.
Bitty bitty bum bum.
So pretty much, my son uses Zoom to do his
Nigga
homework.
said bitty bitty. Hold the fuck up, nigga.
That's all the Spanish I got
Before
for you
you get
niggas.
into some real shit. Nigga, we can low-key started Spanish, Spanglish bars all night. She said, bitty bitty
She
bum
sick of
bum.
our shit. That's what that was. She sick of our shit. Let me speed it up.
Go ahead, bro. Do your thing, man.
I like that, bro. Pause.
That's,
Like I
that
like
is
the fact
cute.
that you doing what you got to do to make sure your woman is happy, and that's what most men should do instead of doing that. Oh, I'm a nigga like that shit. No, get your FaceTime, almost Zoom date on. You know what I'm saying?
So watch this. Let me pat myself.
You know what I'm saying?
So the first little FaceTime date we had, it was her. Right? She hit me. Was like, hey, I want to watch Coffee and Kareem. Have you seen the what's called? Like, yeah, I don't know. Is that shit with Ed Helms in it? Who is Ed Helms? The nigga who missed his tooth from the Hangover. Like, oh yeah, the doctor or the dentist. Like, all right, yeah, we can watch that shit. So we watched it. We had a good time. I got faded as fuck. This was on Friday. So then last night, I was like, hey, I hit her at like 9. I was like, hey, get dressed. We finna have a date. She was like, what? I said, get dressed. Like, we finna have a date. She was like, you finna come and get me, baby? We can't go nowhere. I said, nah. Just get dressed. And she's like, what time you need me to be ready? I said, it's 9. Be ready at 10:30.
Yes.
That motherfucker called me at 10:30 on the dot with makeup, a fucking sexy ass black dress on, all that shit. Like, got in the mirror, like, babe, you see me? Is this working? Like, that works. What we about to do? We finna watch a Netflix movie.
She is beautiful,
we in the movie.
so I already
We in the
know.
movies right now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, on some shit. Like, she's like,
Didn't piss her off?
you want me to turn my lights on? No, nigga, I slapped the hoodie on, you feel me? Like, I kept it, I threw a do-rag on because a nigga ain't got no cut, so I slapped the do-rag on.
Yeah. Player.
But she's so funny, though. She was like, nigga, you don't wear do-rags when we go to the movies. I was like, yeah, but I ain't got no cut, so I just want you to get all of this, but not this up here, because it's fucked up right now. You know what I mean?
Babe, I don't want you to see me like this all day.
Yeah, let me fix it for you.
I went to the home.
So, nigga, the whole time, because I'm drinking tequila straight, you know what I mean? Shout out to motherfucking Trader Joe's tequila. That shit fire as fuck. I don't be shouting out other niggas' brands.
Shout out to Trader Joe's.
But Trader Joe's tequila, I'm going to bring a bottle for us to function with, like, whenever shit is over.
He saw my face because I was like,
Nah,
bro didn't have no.
They got some good Trader Joe's has good
tequila
everything.
Is fire.
Their
Smooth as
liquor's
fuck.
fine.
I haven't
their
had
wine
Kirkland
is
brand liquor
delicious.
since my 25th.
This
Man.
ain't Kirkland, bro. This is Traders.
Yeah.
This is a different brand.
Okay.
But
I don't want to wait in that line to get in Traders.
bro, it'd be short if you go to the right one.
The one I go to is in Westchester.
Yeah, bro, you gotta come back.
White
come back
people line
home.
up at 5
Go to
a.m.
the Long Beach one, bro.
Oh, yeah, see,
You
I
saw
like
Black
the one
Friday.
across the street from my
Nigga, the
job.
one in
That
Bixby, the line don't even be that
just
long.
so amazing.
The Bixby, all white people in
You know
Long Beach.
I'm in LA, bro. I ain't going.
Yeah,
my
nah, I
way
feel you.
fucking.
But back to what I was saying, like, nigga,
I'm excited to hear this
I
shit.
set the money.
Right, I'm over here like,
So much so that she was like,
Can I
babe,
get some ice? I'm sorry.
should we turn off the lights? I was like, if you want to, but I know you don't like to watch movies in the lights. I mean, in the dark because she'd go to sleep and shit. So I was like, nah, leave your light on. We
Let
solid.
me see that shit.
We solid as fuck. So,
Hold on.
but she really like showed up to our FaceTime date, my nigga, with
boom, pow.
a dress on, nigga.
Look at the player.
And,
Look at the player.
and y'all know, like, bang got ass. You feel me? So the motherfucker was nah.
I would never say that my
Bro,
sis have ass.
Man,
I
you done seen
would.
this shit. You done seen
I would
this
never
shit,
say
bro.
that. You know how loyal I am, bro. I never
Yeah.
say
I would. I told you the
But what I
first
will
time.
say
Remember the
is
first time? I was like,
So what's crazy about
I gotta stop being a nigga.
what's crazy about you and her though? Like she seen your shit and she was like, "Man, your homegirl got ass, babe." Like you be saying, "I got ass,"
Oh,
but
shit.
your homegirl got like ass though. Like
Ass
my shit
competition.
pole.
Get free.
No. It was just what it was. Like, I mean, I'll give props to a beautiful
No, like
woman
respect
when
me.
I-
Yeah.
No, but the first time I met her was you had something at the
At the
house,
crib, yeah.
and I came, and then she was there, and then I didn't know who she was at first, and then I heard her call you babe, and me being the fucking person I am, I put it against to the side. I was like, that's you, bro. I was like, she fine.
I kept that shit playing too.
She real fine. I was
I
like,
kept
okay,
that
she
shit
fine,
playing.
bro.
I was like, yeah, that shit.
Yeah, smooth cuz right here. He was like,
Yeah,
I know.
right, shit,
That's-
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, we out here trying this shit.
You know how niggas be, you know that shit.
That's
I
baby.
was like, okay, yeah.
Yeah, man.
After that, he was like, baby, you need something.
For real. Bro, I'm like, nah, I'm put too much on it though. But babe, you straight?
Yeah.
Right, nigga,
You
fine.
Want some veggie
I already
chips?
knew.
You want a bowl of veggie
All right,
chips?
so yeah, everything makes sense now. Veggie chip night was the night when, you know what I mean, that we was talking about earlier.
That's the night I met her. Veggie chip night.
That was veggie chip night.
Don't ever do that shit to me again.
Yeah,
Okay,
veggie chips,
please.
Man, look, man, veggie chips. If I had a bag of veggie chips right now, we'd be fucking them shits up.
And I'm gonna throw you another assist.
What's up, bro?
Instead of getting Little Caesars, let's get some DiGiorno, bro.
No, because I got to cook that shit.
You know what's cooking in the oven? They ain't cooking.
That shit warms up the house,
That's
nigga.
patience.
It warms up the house. When motherfuckers start showing up, first thing niggas say, bro, it's hot in here.
You make that nigga come over and cook with me.
No, I'm you know what I'm
Fuck
gonna do?
with me.
Fuck that.
You
Next
get
time,
that,
next time I have a house function.
Extra most
Anybody who
bestest.
watching and anybody who
Sorry.
know me, next time I have some shit at the crib, the night before, I'm going to fucking Albertsons or Ralph's or whoever don't got a fucking line. And I'm getting 8 fucking DiGiornos and I'm dropping them bitches off of Pluto. And Pluto got to bring them shits back to my house
And
because
they
I'm not
gonna
cooking.
be cold as fuck.
I swear to God, I'm gonna have a motherfucker.
That Little Caesars was cold when niggas was eating it too.
That's
Fuck
true.
it.
I'm gonna have a
that's the
motherfucker
thing,
say
when
pizza
people is
planet
drunk,
boxes.
When
Watch
people
this.
drunk, they gonna eat
Yeah.
that shit anyway.
What's crazy is bro gonna show up with the thermos bag with 8 boxes of that motherfucker.
They all like, bro, where'd you get this shit from? Don't matter. Eat
Don't
that
trip.
shit.
Eat that shit. That
It's
shit.
not delivery.
I'm gonna go in the bathroom
That
and I'm gonna
shit
put
good,
on.
ain't it?
I'm gonna put on the Pastor. No, I'm past the Pastor P fit. By the time we come out, I'm gonna be Pluto Light.
Yeah.
So I got
Ooh. Yeah,
You know,
nigga.
I got a shirt.
Oh.
Since I'm Pluto Light, the button gonna be here.
This what he gonna do.
But when I'm
All right,
Pluto
all right.
Elite, it's gonna be down here to the belly button.
I already
And
know.
I'm gonna be
I
singing
already
like
know what
John
my
B
bro
and
gonna
shit.
do.
I'm sick of it.
I already know what my bro gonna do though. This is what bro gonna do. Bro gonna next time we have a function when niggas is functioning back to really functioning, he gonna do this right here for niggas. He gonna say, oh, for the hoes. He ain't gonna do it for the niggas. He gonna show up.
I don't like hoes.
He gonna show up.
For the women.
He gonna show up with the leopard print motherfucking overalls with no shirt on up on him. That's what he gonna do.
Okay.
Cause I swear to God,
Let
folks.
me look at it like my
I
man
swear
on
to-
Harlem Nights. Hold up, listen.
J.O., I'm gonna fuck you up with this one. It'll turn into sunshine. You know I know that whole movie. I'm gonna fuck you up with this one, bro. The corona let niggas out the house is not gonna happen on May 15th. It's gonna happen on my birthday.
Okay, God.
Why would you do that?
Let me ask y'all this. Can I ask y'all a question? I really been wanting to ask people this question too. What this whole coronavirus thing, like literally, because I feel like at this point everybody should be able to answer this question. What is something that you literally have like learned from this whole coronavirus situation, or like what is something that you feel like you've been taking for granted, and then now that once this shit is over, like you won't take it for granted again?
I am an extremely talented rapper. I have never like really said that shit out loud and in front of people.
Yes,
But
and you
we know
are.
that.
Pause, because I did see you on that live over the weekend. I
Yeah.
forgot to tell you. I did
Ape
see
shit.
you on
shit.
Ape
what's his
shit.
name?
Nigga Earl.
Yeah, I did see you on that.
Ape shit.
I saw you posted on your story, and I did go and I watched it. Like, well, I scanned through it until I got to you, and I caught your whole shit, and you bodied that shit.
Appreciate
so
it.
shout out to you for that.
Appreciate it.
I was over there like, that's the bro.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah.
This ain't live, but this
You
shit
know,
lit.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
shit
you
was
bodied
like,
that, bro.
you bodied the fuck out of it.
But on God, like that's what I've learned just because like now, because I don't have an excuse. Like I had an excuse beforehand. Like I could go out. Like I hit bro on Friday. Like, cuz, what you doing? I'm not a crip. I just talk to bro like that.
I was like, damn.
But I hit bro up like, man, what we doing? What we doing? You know what I mean? And it'd be like, all right, well, shit, nigga, let's slide over here, or I got this going, or you know what I'm saying? Didn't you say you got something going? And like a lot of weekends, I feel like either Friday or Saturday, me and bro like waste time, and it's just because like the camaraderie that we have, and you know what I mean, like we like to be out and have fun and just pause, like enjoy each other's company, but be out in these streets, like we have fun, like no matter where we at. Like I know my dog with me, like I got homies like that, but I know like rain, sleet, snow. As long as bro don't got the Rona, he fucking with me.
Because I done missed one epic
God.
motherfucking event.
Oh God!
Okay.
If I call,
Jenna,
bro,
stop posting flashbacks and throwback Thursdays of that night.
Hey,
Because I was sitting on the edge of my bed.
that was an amazing
aching,
night too.
And I wanted to be there so bad.
That was an amazing.
It was
night.
to the point where I felt like if I took enough ibuprofen, I couldn't pull it up. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't have been my usual self.
But yeah, like I know, and this has been for years now at this point. Like I know if I call bro, rain, sleet, snow, shine. You know what I mean? Like if I'm in a hole, like there's been a night. Watch this, and then I'm gonna just tell this story, and I'm gonna be off this topic. There was a night where way back, the chick I was dealing with had me fucked up, amazingly fucked up, to the point to where I wanted to kill some shit. I was fucking with bro. I hit bro. I said, hey, nigga, we going to the club tonight. It ended up being me, bro, my nigga Jago. We get to the club, and we weren't going to the club for me to be a weird-ass spy, nigga. We were going to the club because Jago knows half of fucking young Hollywood that throws all the parties, and I know the other half. Like, no, I'm saying like half of them niggas is Jago brothers, and half of them niggas is our niggas, right? So we ain't never, as long as I've been a fucking adult and I stopped throwing parties, I have never had to wait in line for a party because it's either I know the niggas there, Jago know the, or me and J.O. know the niggas, Jago know the niggas, or Hockey know the Valley niggas. So literally we in every party we want to go to for my entire 20s and even up to this point right now because of this shit. So we go to the club. My nigga Gary, shout out Gary, Supreme Team, all them niggas.
My guy.
Walk us in the club. We at his table. So funny story before I get to the real shit. We at Gary's table. Gary janky as fuck when it comes to liquor. Not janky like he a fucked up nigga, but Gary be trying to get his homies drunk.
Hey, that nigga's worse than Freeze, bro.
He is.
That nigga's worse than Freeze.
Every time I've been around Gary in the club, like Gary has literally been like, Ghrimm, nigga. He either gives me like a whole fucking bottle of liquor and like, nigga, drink that shit. Or he'll be like, hey, bro, like before driving the boat was cool, he'll pass the bottle to a bitch and be like, hey, give my homie some liquor. And the bitch will be like, tilt your head back, nigga. For sure, bitch. Say no. For sure, bitch, because you fine. So this particular night that I'm talking about, I still bag on your fine ass though. This particular night that I'm talking about, me, J.O., and Jago go, we get in the club, and Gary get his spot set up, his little table or whatever. So shit jumping, and I'm in there mad. I'm not drinking. I'm in the club like this. Because the woman I was fucking with, I was fucked up. The woman I was fucking with at the time had me ready to punch a hole through some shit. Gary walk up on me. Gary said, "Here, nigga." Hand me a whole bottle of Hennessy. Heavy as fuck. Drink, nigga.
I heard that nigga handed you a shotgun that night.
A full shotgun, though, because that was still early. So, like...
You gotta be mad at me because I told that nigga.
So, I forgot what club we was in, but our table was right by the DJ. And then there was a table right by ours. So, Gary's like, nigga, drink that shit, nigga, like, because your vibe ain't right. Because normally when I'm out with the homies, like, I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm happy-go-lucky. I'm with the bros. Like, Gary the bro, so I'm talking shit. He like, nigga, drink. I turned that motherfucking bottle up and I hit that motherfucker hard. But like right at the end, as soon as I turned the bottle, it hit that point. Pause. It hit that point. And I said, and I was finna spit on all the homies and the girls that was in Gary's section. And I turned around and I spit that entire shot of Henny on a bitch's back. And her nigga turned around like, who spit on my bitch? Like tripping. I was like, nigga. But my drunk ass, I turned around like, nigga, what the fuck you talking about? Anybody spit on that bitch? Nigga, you tripping. The nigga turned. We all in the section like chilling and shit or whatever. The nigga finally killed the shit down or whatever. But my little bitch I was fucking with at the time, like she show up because her homegirl had a birthday party. Mind you, I didn't know. So she show up.
No, this is this night.
Yeah, so she show up. So she earlier in the party, I just wanted to get the funny part out the way. Earlier in the party, she had like bail past me, hug J.O. and hug Jago, right? Hugged them niggas. Looked at me and was like, nigga, get your bitch ass out of here. Like, all right. So the whole night I'm hot. This is why Gary gave me the liquor. Fast forward.
Why he was hot.
Fast forward, like I'm like the rest of the night, I'm steaming because like they got a section right in front of the table that we at. The bitch turning up, popping her ass on niggas and shit, trying to make me mad. I fall for the bullshit. We get in the whip, me and J.O., I'm mad the rest of the fucking night. I ain't drinking no more. I'm just steaming. We get in the car. We come down the motherfucking 101, and I'm speeding. And if
that nigga was hitting like 110.
Every LA nigga, every LA chick know when you coming back home from Hollywood, if you 101, nigga, that fucking curve is dangerous. If you don't
fuck. Are you talking about that curve?
The curve to get on the 110.
Yeah.
From the
where you do that curve,
and then it's
you
off,
still gotta go left 4 lanes to get on the 110.
To get on the freeway.
Oh,
So bro telling me, because I think we left the club early because the traffic wasn't like it normally is on the 101
that
coming
shit wasn't
home.
Jumping like that. It was us trying to hype ourselves up, bro. So we was like, we gotta get.
No, that was when I was mad and drunk.
Niggas left. Yeah, I was mad, bro. I was like, bro, we gotta go cause you steam and I don't want you to hit one.
No, because you be mad, but you pause. Cool. You be a trooper, bro.
Yeah.
Like you be. No, I'm good, bro.
So bro, like, all right, nigga, let's go. So I'm like, for sure, nigga. I think bro might have asked me like, nigga, you want me to drive? Like, nah, nigga, I got it. We get in the Avalon because this is when I had the Avalon. So I'm on the 101 flying on that bitch. And the Avalon was so smooth, like we ain't feeling shit, but I'm doing 110 on the 101.
Yeah, and then
that's
bullshit.
And now we closing in. We closing in on the on ramp to get on the 110. This nigga tell me a mile early, like, hey bro, you might want to slow down, my nigga. Not on no scared shit, like he was still trying to keep a G at that point.
And then like,
hey bro.
If I come missing, I'm on 110 South. 101 South. Yeah, 110 South.
Yeah.
You was over there lucky to get out the window.
Bro setting it up. Like, hey, this nigga Ghrimm finna kill me. Nigga.
You know when the nigga actually driving crazy, you be on your phone like, all right.
But what's crazy is, so we like
your seatbelt on tight.
Look. We probably an eighth of a mile away from the actual. You know when they start showing the signs like, all right, nigga, you want to get over and get in this lane? This nigga like, nigga, I'm gonna fuck you up if you wreck this car, nigga. I'm like, bro, shut up, nigga. This my car, nigga. I'll wreck this bitch if I want to. That nigga like, bro, nigga, I'm in here, nigga.
No. Let me correct it. And it's not because the homie said he was aggressive. When the bro is faded, he's a man of no words. It's like, hey, bro, slow down. I'm like, no, we good.
Facts. Woo! This nigga tripping.
If I don't make it home,
It's Ghrimm fault.
it's this nigga fault. My hat and my wallet is on a 101. I got like $100 in this bitch. Make sure my shit is cracking. Peace out.
But yeah, so like, but like, so once we got around, because I probably did that curve onto the 110. I was doing at least 65, and that's fast as fuck going into that curve. You feel me?
I would say at least 80.
Well,
You think I did 80 in that
out of
motherfucker?
That toxic situation.
Yeah,
because
that situation was toxic. But this nigga cussed me out. Like, once he realized he was safe, once we got back on the straightaway to come down to 110 so I could drop him off at the crib, that nigga cussed me out probably from the south edge of downtown.
I'm like, woo!
The south edge of downtown. I don't even think that nigga, because normally it'd be like, when that nigga get out of my whip or I get out of his whip, it'd be like, hey, bro, be safe, get home. Hit me when you get home, my nigga, because this is my brother. You feel me? Like, this ain't no random ass friendship. Like, this is my nigga. So whenever, for as long as we've been friends, whenever one of us get out each other's cars, like, hey, bro, be safe getting home. Text me. Not like call me on no shit, but like, hey, bro, text me, let me know you got home. This nigga ain't say shit. He slammed my door. Like, fuck you, nigga. You tripping. And got on.
Around that time, I was still kind of a hothead. But that's my bro, so it's like, I was ready to catch a fade.
Yeah, that nigga.
Because the bro was like very dismissive. I was like, nigga, slow down. No, we good.
Nah, we solid, nigga. I'm pushing this bitch
It's
red
like-
line in there.
It's like, bro, you good, but slow down a little bit. Because if you get put over, we too faded to match with. We good, bro. We good.
Grace of God.
All right.
Amen.
Grace of God. That's
This is
all
going to be
that
my
is.
second
That's
DUI,
shit.
but for sure, this my nigga.
Okay.
Oh, so he going to go
Grace of
from
God.
100 to 110 for sure. Bro, slow down. All right, we're going 112. All right. But we here now. Podcast.
Yeah.
SNF Volume 2 out.
All that.
Villain out.
Yeah.
Black Buster coming out.
Yeah.
Here with the beautiful Ashley Bianca.
The beautiful Ashley Bianca.
You know, wins and lessons.
But don't break a nigga,
That
make a
fake ass
nigga.
smile.
You
Give
feel
them
me?
niggas the real smile.
But you didn't,
Show your teeth.
but you didn't even answer the question.
What?
The question I asked.
What'd you ask? I'm sorry. I'm faded. I ain't ate all day because I'm on a diet. And my arms feel marvelous. I can't wait till I...
Okay, so you said finding out a lot of more things about yourself. Okay,
Yes.
that's dope. Working out, cool.
Cooking.
Okay, yeah, you
Spend that
have to
time
know
with
your
my
cooking
babies.
shit.
Yeah, I made some vegetable ground turkey soup. And Carson Janelle McMullen said it's delicious. So y'all can't tell me shit.
That's amazing.
Y'all can't tell me shit. My daughter love it, so fuck y'all. Be
That's amazing. You know what? Daughters will pump you the fuck up. Because I remember when I was little, when my dad would try to cook, my dad is not the best cook. Like, my daddy will burn the fuck out of a pork chop.
that shit probably fire, nigga.
It be fire, but he will burn the
Pops
fuck out
did
of
a
it.
burnt pork
Like,
chop.
Man, I had a pork
Pops
chop
will
so long.
burn the fuck out some shit, or he doesn't put enough seasoning, and so you know.
That
But
makes
here
sense.
we are. It's like, you know, oh, that was great, Dad.
So
or some shit.
nostalgic.
Like, you know, just pumping that shit up. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, why you
I
put my
understand
soup?
it.
Why you put my soup? Rest in peace. Daddy, this shit, that little video that's out right now with a little girl eating it. She like, oh, this is like
man,
Carson,
on
baby.
everything.
Please don't lie to your dad about his soup.
Yeah, I'm like, sorry, Dad. I have lied to you a few times, but I still love you. And guess what? I still ate that shit. But no, I will say for me, one thing that I know that I took for granted before this whole Corona shit, and I'm learning that it's literally go time. Well, right now and after the shit's over, is procrastination. I am a big procrastinator. I'm the first to admit I am very bad with procrastinating.
Yes.
For one, I don't know if it's because of like the Virgo in me and I overanalyze and I overthink every fucking thing. And if it's not the right move, I won't move. But now since all this shit has taken place, I am in the mindset to where if not right, if not now, when? That's just how I'm rolling once this shit.
Talk your shit first,
over.
lady.
If not me, then who?
Yeah. So when this shit is over, I'm coming out full fledged. I've already been applying myself to a whole
No, ain't no
bunch
pause.
of
She
shit.
coming out. Ain't no pause.
Yeah, I've already been applying myself.
Paul,
to
she's
so
not coming
much
out to
shit.
y'all ladies.
And yeah, like I'm just not wasting no more time. Like this shit, that's what this shit has taught me. Like the time is motherfucking now, and I'm betting on myself, and it's all in. Period. That's just how I feel about it.
Keep going.
Get in your fucking bag,
women
then.
up. Hype these
Get in your duffel on these hoes.
There's some inner queens in these women, and they need a little awakening. Listen to the first lady.
I just want to put that out there.
Yes.
Get in
right
your
now,
duffel.
you see me right now, but I just want to let y'all know that you're gonna see the fuck out of me after this shit.
Y'all gonna
is
see
over.
the Super Saiyan version as soon as this shit is over. You feel me?
Yeah, that's
I love that shit.
I
love that shit.
Can we toast to that? I mean, like that's big shit
Yo.
right
yeah,
there.
for sure, absolutely.
My little message to the queens and the to-be queens: listen to everything that she just said. Come out of any situation on top.
Facts.
Yeah.
Every situation on top.
You been in a
Come out
situation
on
with your
top.
lame ass boyfriend.
I feel like
We don't always have to attest women's struggles to a man.
We don't. I just want. I'm fading. I felt like doing that. We don't have to do that though.
We too far for
Yeah,
elbows.
bro,
and
elbows
shit,
and
you know
all
what I'm
that.
saying? But women, at the end of the day, deal with a lot of trauma from us niggas.
Yeah. You seen my post?
So the serious bar,
Okay,
it's always
let's go.
brought to you by Pastor P.
Yeah.
Women deal with a lot of fuck shit from niggas that make them think that is something when it ain't.
that was bold.
And that means everything to a woman, because women and women.
I was born by
She was shaking that ass.
But
Popping pussy, she was making that can.
I always get serious. I'm going to cut this shit short.
We gotta get it together.
Nah, man, we us,
I
man.
don't remember what I
Bro
said.
still gonna get his bar off, you feel me? But shit got janky
No,
for a
fuck
second.
that bar. I'm tired of coming out here with bars at the end of the day because really motherfuckers don't live in it. Listen, if you gonna get on your shit, you gonna get on it regardless of what it is.
Exactly.
But at the end of the day, for the people that are on their shit, value yourself. Do what you gotta do. Go through the pain. Get to
But
where
that
you gotta
is
go.
true what you said though, as far as women and trauma, like from men. That is very true. Women has went through a lot of trauma from men. And some men has been through a lot of trauma from women.
Amen.
That's true.
So it's like both, it's
Amen.
50-50. But I do feel like it hits, I don't know who it hits more, because see, I done had some situations, and y'all know I'm going to talk from experience.
Here's the
honestly,
thing.
I'm
Here's the
cap-
thing.
The fuck?
Hold on, bro.
Nah, you got it, bro.
No,
you got it.
I know some of the shit that you've been through. But from my experiences, women deal with a lot more shit than men.
Yeah, we do.
I truly and honestly believe that.
You know what?
But I do feel like, and I feel like I don't know, but when women become manipulative and they poke a nigga's buttons because they know that we're in love with you and we really care about you, but you want some other shit, I think that cuts a little bit more deeper only because women are used to it as opposed to men. So a man is not used to a woman taking advantage of a man's good nature.
Men aren't used to giving their emotions, whether it's some superficial bullshit that we've been taught or just we're not. Most men aren't emotionally capable of dealing with a real situation.
That is true.
So then when you factor that in, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't finna spill my beans and get all heavy and shit, but I done been through some shit beyond the women who I've loved. Like, I done been through some shit. So when you are a man and you are emotionally incapable, of being what you need to be for a woman, it makes it extremely tough for her. Like, no woman should have to be a fucking emotional rehab for your punk ass. And these is facts. Like, no woman. You know what I mean? Like, and on some nigga shit, because I know a lot of niggas go through this. And this is no disrespect to you or any other woman, but no man should be a fucking poverty prevention plan for a woman who wants to
feel
be
you.
lazy,
I
right?
understand
Shit.
100%, bro.
We always go there here
I
until the
understand.
bottle's gone.
But on some G shit, like
understand.
I feel like a lot of niggas,
Bishop Greaves.
a lot of niggas kind of like allow situations that they've been through. Because at the end of the day, it's just a situation. You learn from it, you grow from it, you become a better person, or you wallow in that bullshit.
Yes.
So, like, as a man, I feel like a lot of us have. I've done this to women before, where I wasn't truly over a situation, and I allowed it to affect my next situation.
Man.
Like, I feel like a lot of men do that. You know what I mean? Like, I've watched homies do that shit for years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I've talked to homegirls who've been like really in love with a man, right? Like, really, really love this nigga, and he isn't capable or ready to give that woman what she needs as just a boyfriend, let alone like a man who's gonna be here forever. A man who, if we have kids, he's gonna be not only your kid's father, but your man. Like, I've watched that shit. We've all watched that shit.
All that. And you know what? Speaking as a woman, from a woman's perspective, one thing I cannot stand when I'm dating somebody, getting to know somebody, I cannot. It's just something about somebody wasting my fucking time that just gets me.
You know what that is?
It just
You
gets
getting older.
me. It really does. Don't waste my time. Stop bothering people that you are not ready for.
Facts.
Okay, so
Stop.
I got you on this. And this piggybacks to the pilot episode.
Okay.
To where, ooh, shit, I'm fainting. But at the end of the day,
This episode is brought to you by Ghrimm.
Ghrimm named the shit.
Yeah,
waiting to feel
buddy.
like this.
I swear to God, that's gonna be a commercial. Y'all don't even realize that shit gonna come
But
out.
this is
Ghrimm
going
the
back-
shit.
I be needing a couple of seconds to my big ass hitting this one fucking button and keep popping off.
Bro, you just gotta
But
break it
it
down
goes
to two.
back. It goes back. I can't do two because the shit be sitting on my shit like fucking a rapper like
Like
T.I.
Dr. Dre.
You know what I'm saying?
Like Ray J with the beanie on that
But
one
no,
side.
fuck this.
Why that
happening.
nigga tip where his ass like
I'm
this?
ugly right now. We all going through the same shit with the virus. But look, it goes back to the first episode. Fuck. I just got to go to my message. When it comes down to it,
Come on, bro. You there.
what did you say? What did you say? We're going to keep this on
I
wax.
said, as far as I said, I'm not a fan of people wasting my time. And then I also said, stop bothering people that you're not ready for.
Okay, so I don't remember, and I probably will as we're talking, and I do this all the time. But the problem is, and I make women responsible. I make women responsible. Fuck y'all, because I'm on my shit now.
So you
talk
feel
your
like
shit,
women
bro.
are responsible?
I feel like women have some accountability because for the women that know how niggas are, you tolerate a lot of shit for the sake of your heart.
Like I stated in the first episode, the pilot episode, again, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes we don't know. We don't know.
Okay, so exactly. That's what I was trying to go with. But at the end of the day, you have to create barriers to protect yourself.
Yeah, and we do that a lot. Women, we create a lot of
I
barriers.
know a lot of women that put up barriers, but they're false ones. They're invisible. That's something
Yeah,
that
I
a
can't
nigga
speak
could
for the
break
false
down.
ones.
I know a lot of women that sit over there and be like, yo, if this nigga do this, or if this nigga, or whatever the case, and the nigga do it, and it be
Nigga, are
like,
you doing karate?
That nigga-
Like, it's going
look, I
on.
was just giving bro some background. Like, as he was talking about these
I'm
niggas
finally on my shit, and y'all fucking, but a
kicking
nigga,
y'all wall down, I was just giving the background like,
but y'all be talking y'all shit and feel like y'all sticking y'all chests out and, oh, well, like this and this happened, whatever the case may be, and all that shit, but y'all don't follow it. And that's why us niggas, and I'm going to say us niggas because I done did it too. Y'all women go out there and y'all present
Look at me
these.
again.
Y'all present. He feeling me. You mad because you probably haven't followed it at some time. But y'all be like, nigga, you can't do this and you can't do that. And to us niggas, it be like, oh yeah, we'll see. We'll be like, we'll see.
And
Bro,
that's true, but women have done that before. I'm not gonna lie, because I don't give a fuck. I've done that before too. But the thing is that a lot of times, like we can't help it as women. We can't help it, and I'm not using that as an excuse. When a woman really loves you, or when a woman really fucks with you, it's you. That's just what it is. She fucks with you. She loves you. That's flaws and all. That's anything that you have an issue with. If a woman really fucks with you, she's looking past that. She's not sitting here like, oh, well, this nigga do this. And again, I'm not saying that it's an excuse, but But at the same time, sometimes with women, like, you can't help that shit.
It's a fucking excuse. You single?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You single or you married? Let's cut the shit. Let's stop making these titles and this dick and whatever the case. You say you ain't a fan of the wee-wee, fan of the dick. A lot of women are fans of the dicks. It don't matter unless this nigga is showing the commitment. Stop falling heads deep for what a man gotta say.
Too. Some men act like they're bringing that commitment to the table, and it's not. That's why I said. You never fucking know. We could get hella passionate, nigga. We could go 12 rounds. We could go to overtime with this episode, and that's just
it's always gonna be your fault.
That's the thing. It's not gonna be just my fault or your fault. This is the thing. You don't never know a lot of times. Sometimes people are not who the fuck they say they are, and you don't know that until further down the line. Whoa.
True. I agree with you.
Red light.
This episode and every episode, okay? I agree with you.
You never know that shit sometimes. Sometimes women do know. If you know and you still continuing with the shit, then I mean, baby girl, by all means, you gotta really, do what you gotta do. And hey, how you handle a lot of women handle situations. Everybody handles situations differently. That's what I'm saying too.
No, don't backtrack now.
Oh no, I'm not backtracking. Okay. Don't call me out, bro. Let me hold the fuck up.
I took my hat off.
Shit done got real. I'm gonna release this episode before it's supposed to be released. These
it's
niggas
not backtracking. But what I'm saying is that just like how you said what I'm saying is an excuse, I feel like the shit you said is an excuse.
This is reality.
In terms of what?
In terms of that, everything you said, I feel like sometimes that shit is an excuse.
No.
Because I feel like sometimes men will say, oh, well, I told you this, I said this, I said that, you knew from the jump. No, I didn't fucking know from the jump.
Right.
I didn't know from the fucking jump.
Right.
So what the fuck? Don't say it's an excuse when a lot of times the same thing you saying is a fucking excuse.
Exactly. And my point being is, it's not the initial. Because at the end of the day, what a nigga say from the beginning and what a girl say from the beginning don't mean shit. Nigga. What happens is when that nigga finally reveals himself, y'all make excuses for that shit.
FedEx.
And I'm going to say this, and I'm not capping as if I've been some great nigga from day one. I ain't been shit. But the point being is that a nigga will talk all that talk, the nigga will show his ass, and you'll be like, because you like that nigga. That's why I brought whatever the reason may be.
So you've never done that with a woman? A woman has never shown her ass? A woman has never fucking turned the 180 because y'all bitches like to correct me?
No.
Hello.
No.
Not a 360.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm coming full throttle.
Oh, shit got janky just now. I love it.
So a person has never turned the 180, like just turned it to a whole total different person in front of your eyes. It's not
we family out here.
I'm going to tell you like this.
Yeah.
This is because we've talked about my mama. You said you know who my mama is. You said you know who my mama is. My mama put me on game since I was a young nigga.
Okay.
These women at the end of the day will switch up on you. So anytime I see that shit,
man, bro, that's what I'm saying.
I understand. That's why I'm the nigga that can have these conversations. So when that nigga switch up, stop getting caught up in the magic and understand this may be a typical episode. So I'm not saying ditch the nigga. I'm saying put up what you need to pursue this man, but protect yourself. But what it is, y'all put up false bullshit. Y'all said he did it one more time.
But that's the thing too, though. Like women, why the fuck does
7 times later?
Why is it that when you're dating somebody, women, we don't want to have it to where we have to put up those fucking boundaries, those walls?
And the homie didn't want to go to his club, and his ex was acting a motherfucking fool when he was trying to be A1. It happens. It's life. So you know that shit is life. You know that there's bullshit going on. So prepare yourself for it. And maybe I'm different because I've always been the type. I've always. That's why we love you. And this is a heated conversation for people to look into it and understand. Women have to protect themselves because that's what niggas come out to with it. Niggas at the end of the day, women fuck with 1 to 2 niggas, us men fuck with 10. And I'm going to tell you straight up, out of them 10 women, ain't be bullshit because we got to hear about all these other niggas. I don't want to hear about them niggas. Just like you want to hear about... Hold on, let me finish.
Suck me slow and let me go.
We don't want to hear about that bullshit. And he faded. I don't want to hear about that shit too. But come fucking correct. As a woman, let me know what it is that you need. And you do. And when that nigga bullshit, stop fucking with him.
Exactly, my nigga. We tell you. And as women, we tell that shit straight from the motherfucking jump. And then you guys act like that's what you're providing and that's what you're gonna give, and then next thing we fucking know, it's a total different fucking situation.
And it was words, right?
And it's a lot of shit. It don't matter if it was words, actions, or whatever. I'm just speaking. Come on now, we in 2020. Don't act like you don't know where we at right now. Fuck y'all toast. It's crib.
Yeah. This shit turned tonight, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we don't, a lot of times we don't fucking know. Like, that's just how fucked up shit is. You just said right now, women, we suffer from a lot of fucking trauma from fucking men.
Yes.
Because a lot of bullshit like that.
And I hear you, and you're not hearing me. And I hear you. And because niggas ain't shit. Because niggas ain't shit. Is going, and let me calm down so she can know I hear her. Niggas ain't shit. Niggas ain't shit. So guess what? Stop letting your feelings overshadow your trauma. Take your time. Get to know the nigga. Be sneaky.
Get to know that woman.
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. I'm telling you on my end, Joshua Evan McMullen has put in the work. I'm not jumping into no feelings with no woman. And this ain't the alcohol, and this is 100 shit. Because I done jump into my feelings and then dive into some shit with somebody.
Oh,
I'm doing my due process. I'm doing my dope process. You want to know why? Whoa. And this is women doing their work. I know I'm a dope ass nigga. I make good money. I went to school. I did what I had to do. I'm a good ass father. I'm a good ass man. I know what the fuck it is. So I'm not finna let no woman come in and I'm not trying to be fucked up with her trauma from them other niggas.
Talk your shit.
And
trying to convince me to love her with that bullshit. I'm not paying for your motherfucking date and you can't come correct.
And vice versa.
I'm not taking you out. I'm not introducing you to my peoples because you full of shit. And you want to be a maker. And I'm jumping the gun. You want to come to a Ghrimm function? Come correct. Past the Ghrimm function, you want to come to a Ghrimm show or a J.O. show or a Jago show or sit in live Till the Bottle's Gone podcast.
Or pull up to the homie graduation. Because the bro out here making fucking moves and getting better. Put the work in for the homie.
And I take most pride in, if you want to be Mrs. McMullen, put the fucking work in. And I'm not asking you to because of my trauma. I done got past that shit. You want to be Mrs. McMullen, you going to put the motherfucking work in just like I did. And if I ain't putting in my work as a man, call me out on my shit. Call me out on my shit. Nigga, you got me fucked up. And if that nigga don't act right, ditch that nigga. Call me out on my shit. But any woman that will be Mrs. McMullen, she put in the motherfucking work just like I did. Any woman that I be with from this point on, I put in the work. I studied you. I'm a man. I'm a Gemini. I'm observant as fuck. I know everything about my woman. I would never hurt another woman again in my life. Deal with a nigga that never want to hurt you. Deal with a nigga that when you tell him you hurt me, he never does it again. And if he does, he don't give a fuck about you. And that's for all niggas.
That being said, we are tick-tocking and running out of time.
And I love Ashley Bianca.
Oh, you had a comeback for this nigga?
No, she did it. I shut this shit down.
Yeah, bro won.
Because I told y'all I got a motherfucking hat on tonight, nigga. Yeah, I shut it down and you love me. I'm your bro. I shut this shit down.
So as we close out.
Come correct. Make these niggas come correct. You are a beautiful, fine black
I'm not, no. I'm not saying I don't make the niggas come correct.
Niggas
No.
don't ever let me close it out.